Now, the POM 2 computer with Warframe 99 is your go-to for everything in Holvania, from mission selection to romance system to, of course, those new weekly rewards. Rewards like Archon Shards, Arcanes, adapters, and so on. Basically, really good rewards, really worth getting your hands on. So this is going to be a very quick guide on everything POM 2 related. Now, first off, you'll find the POM 2 PC in 3 different locations: the Holvania Central Mall beside the bounty board, the Backrooms, which is your new kind of hub, I guess, and of course your Orbiter as well. You can also fast travel to it from the pause menu or your gear wheel, but keep in mind the mall terminal doesn't let you access the romance and relationship system. That can only be done from your ship or from the Backrooms. Now, the POM 2 in your ship is also how you get back to Holvania, or you can set its Backrooms as your base. And if you want to switch back to your ship from Holvania, you can simply select Earth on the navigation on your map and then select your ship on it. Now, when you open the POM 2, it has 3 different tabs. It has the Nav Now, which is your mission select area. It has the Calendar, which is your new weekly rewards and tasks. And it has the Kit, which is basically the relationship tab. Now, the mission select is self-explanatory, right? Select the exterminate missions, assassinate missions, or the new survival variation of missions, and that's it, right? So I'm just going to move on. The calendar is what you need to focus on more than anything else, because it gives you those new weekly rewards. Rewards that disappear on weekly reset. So this is like I said, a weekly reward system from Monday to Monday, similar to other weeklies in game from Deep Arcamedia and so on. It also tracks Holvania's seasons. So the first season is winter, which is why the missions, when you run out of them, have a lot of snow. Then next week it's going to be spring and so on. Each season or each week will also bring a set of challenges called to-dos, which have to be worked on one at a time, like killing 300 Scaldra or 1000 Tekrot or destroying 150 containers. You get the idea. It's almost like a mini weekly Nightwave. Each season also has your rewards. Like this week, for me, there was Emerald Archon Shard, there was an Arcane, there was adapters, there was a potato, or there was the option of 6000 Endo. Like I said, these rewards change every week, so make sure and don't miss out on them because they are relatively easy to get. The tasks aren't that hard. Now, also in the calendar is the Hex Overrides, the wrench icons. These are weekly buffs for your account. So picking one means your account will have that buff until the calendar resets on the following Monday. I currently have 250 armor buff and one that gives my non-Tenno companions 5% more melee damage and 20% more fire rate for each one of them that is in range. Then there is a final buff which I'm going to get my hands on, which is basically 10% ability range for 10 seconds whenever I pick up an energy orb. So like I said, these are weekly buffs that reset every Monday. Now the calendar gives you weekly rewards, weekly buffs that you can get simply by completing those challenges. Also in the calendar is the Hex birthdays for the Hex members. With these you can choose to send the Hex members of the Syndicate gifts, which will increase your chemistry with them. And since there is another quest kind of locked behind your Hex rank, then this is a good way of going about getting to that liked status that you need to be with each of the Hex members in order to activate that. So every Monday, check your calendar, complete the challenges, reap the rewards, and increase your chemistry. Even if you don't have any interest in the relationship mechanic that they've now added into the game, this will still passively increase your rank with each of those members. That's pretty much everything the POM 2 has to offer. I've tried to keep it short, sweet, and to the point, not to drag it out. Enjoy the rest of your week. If this video has helped you in any way, shape, or form, then hit that like button, or don't if it didn't. Have a great day, and as always, thanks for watching.